Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Donna shares Eric's opinion with RJ and a visit to the Cliff House ends with, spoiler, in Finn's arms moment on the bold and the beautiful. Finn shares his opinion with Hope. Eric keeps a secret from Donna and Cleric and Sheila Bandy coming way. At the Forrester manse, Eric tries to play a song on the piano but falters due to his hand tremblers. He flashes to coughing up blood. Donna comes into the living room and he tells her he can't play piano. His hands won't cooperate. She kisses his hands and tells him they need some answers from the croaker. Presto! Eric snoots. She asks if he's okay or if there's commodity he needs to tell her. He insists he's forfeiture. RG walks by and asks if everything is okay. Eric tells his grandson that he's okay. I've got you, look at you. Look what you are doing. You are a great developer, you are, and your fidelity means so important to me. I want you to keep this secret from everybody about the Temblers, and utmost especially from Ridge. Finn answers the precipice house door to Hope, who's dropping off commodity for the package he's transferring to Steffi and the kiddies in Europe. Finn tells her she didn't have to come all the way over, but she explains she's not sleeping well and was over beforehand. Finn can relate. He notes they don't talk much, but he's apprehensive of the kiss with Thomas in Rome and just wants to say, "You are better than Thomas." Hope pouts in surprise. Hope notes that everyone seems to have an opinion on her love life recently. Finn reminds her of Thomas' history, and he wants what's stylish for her. At Deacon's place, he and Sheila make out and he vows to get her a ring. He has to figure out a way to talk to Hope about this. Sheila thinks they should keep their engagement on the down low until they figure out how to break the news. She still can't believe he got her out of captivity and also popped the question. Sheila hopes it doesn't bring him his relationship with Hope. Sheila says, "My fiancé," over and over again, and she and Deacon go over how this news will shock their families. Cleric has to believe that after a while, he'll get through to them. Sheila unfeignedly wishes that for him and unfeignedly wishes Finn could be free of Steffi so she could have another chance. Sheila Deacon B&B at the precipice house. Finn asks Hope how she's doing with everything. He's going crazy without Steffi and the kiddies and they are still together. He can only imagine how it's for her. Hope says, "If I am being honest, it hasn't been easy trying to acclimate to the new normal. Her marriage has fallen piecemeal and occasionally she gets sad. All those times, just with Liam and his disunited heart." Finn nods. Hope explains the kiss with Thomas in Rome was a catalyst for her to address some deep-seated issues with Liam and herself. While she misdoubted his love for her, she misdoubted his love for Steffi moreover. Hope apologizes, but Finn gets it. They go over Steffi being in Rome but staying in contact with Finn every day. Hope says she's lucky to have him. Finn understands what she's saying about Liam, but he thinks she's only drawn to Thomas because he's concentrated solely on her. Finn Hope B&B in the Forrester living room. Eric wants his collection to transmude substance and suggests diamonds for the bodices. RG remarks that it's precious. Eric lectures him on not cutting corners and always use the company credit card. He cannot stay to see the look on Carter and Ridge's face when they see the tab. Donna gasps, "You're so bad." Eric, invested with confidence, vows that they'll win this and when they do, he'll take back the company, his office, and put his final stamp on the fashion house he created. Eric B&B at Deacon's place. He worries about Sheila wanting to get relief of Steffi. Sheila insists she's not a trouble to her. "I just want a place in my son's life." Deacon believes in her. They embrace. Alone in the Forrester living room, RJ tells Donna that Eric is out or commodity is affecting him. He feels he doesn't know everything about what's going on with his health. It's constantly gotten worse. Donna swears him to secretiveness and also confides that Eric might be suffering from cerebral vascular complaint or TIAs, mini strokes. RJ gulps. Donna explains if anything happens, like he gets a blood clot or commodity, he could die. That's why he feels he's running out of time and has to finish the collection. Donna RGB&B. Away, Eric takes a lozenge with shaking hands and flashes to coughing up blood. He starts coughing again and is relieved there's no blood this time. At the precipice house, Finn tells Hope he knows Thomas's history. His parents and Steffi all suppose he's changed. Hope says she does too. Finn thinks it must feel good to go from Liam's disunited attention to Thomas being completely concentrated on her. He's sure Steffi feels the same way having him. He's determined to get her back. Hope finds his devotion applaudable. Finn asks if she really wants to be with Thomas, what with all the history. Hope believes people can change, and being with Thomas, knowing that he's devoted and pious to me, that's a big change from the indecisiveness and heartbreak that would occasionally come with being with Liam. When that weight is eventually lifted, you realize how embrangled down you really were. Growing up, watching her mama in pain over a man's disunited heart, she swore she'd no way be like her, but there she was repeating the cycle. She breaks down crying, asking if it's really so wrong to want a man to love her and only her. Finn takes her in his arms and comforts her. Check plagiarism grammar. Double marriage twist. Surprise couple joins Ridge and Brooke's form. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester are looking forward to tying the knot again, especially since they intend on saying ever vows this time around. Ridge and Brooke have accepted their fortune, so they are ready to marry formally more and get their happy ending. Still, a double marriage twist could be brewing depending on how effects play out with Eric Forrester's, John McCook, health. There's no evidence on what Eric's up against yet, but it's obviously relatively serious. Between the temblors and the blood that Eric's been coughing up, effects aren't looking good. Still, also that could motivate him to make some big changes before it's too late, if Eric's life is in jeopardy. Donna Logan is further than willing to stand by Eric's side and give support as the woman who loves him. Although Donna doesn't need a marriage commitment to do that, Eric might ultimately realize he wants to make Donna his bridegroom while he still can. Maybe Eric will pop the question and push Donna to take this marriage step with him. Eric might contend that no matter what happens, he wants to face it with Donna as his woman. B&B suckers know Eric tends to be uncommunicative with Donna to cover her heart, but he may eventually accept that she's right about them being a platoon. Of course, there'll come a time when Ridge and everyone differently who matters to Eric will find out the delicate verity. Ridge and Brooke would be glad to partake their big day, especially since it'd help Eric and Donna throw their own marriage together snappily. Brooke and Ridge are making all the medications, so it'd be easy for Donna and Eric to piggyback on the form without too important fuss. That sounds perfect since Eric may not have the redundant time and energy to devote to marriage plans. Will Eric's condition come a wake-up call and move him to wed Donna ASAP? Could Donna and Eric join Brooke and Ridge's form in the end? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say remarriage may be in Eric and Donna's future as well, so stay tuned for updates on any growing engagement news. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.